Toronto Raptors come in as 10-point underdogs and finish as outright winners over the Philadelphia 76ers. And I know, tank is still a priority and everything, but I don't like Philadelphia. They just won the Super Bowl. I saw a lot of Eagles jerseys in the crowd. I'm a Giants fan too, divisional rival. But from a basketball standpoint, I hate the 76ers. I hate Joel Embiid. It felt really good to come away with a win from this one. And what a performance it was by the Raptors to make it happen. We'll go through how it happened in tonight's post-game show. And hey, an immediate reaction to the previous one we did where we referenced specifically Scottie Barnes' game. It changed for the better here today. Make sure you guys, by the way, you hit the like button if you enjoyed. Hit that like for a Raptors win. Make sure as well you subscribe for content like this for virtually every Raptors game. So last time we did one of these post-game shows, I was critical of the way Scottie Barnes was being deployed. Seemed like he was settling for a lot of bad shots. Not taking the right shots. Settling for a lot of stuff in mid-range. Well, today, we got a glimpse of what Scottie Barnes looks like when he's aggressive, goes to the rim, and uses the mid-range when he needs to, but he's not settling. He's not just taking it. He is looking for separation. He's looking to get to the rim, and if they're giving him the mid-range shot, he'll get some space and get a better shot off. But he got to the rim a lot today, and because he got to the rim a lot today, he got fouled a lot today, and just had a terrific game on both ends of the floor. Highlighted very well by the stat line here. 33 points for Scottie Barnes, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block, 10 of 16 from the field. And look at this, 12 of 15 from the line. I cannot recall a day in which Scottie Barnes had 15 free throws attempted. That was very refreshing to see, especially when you're playing against Joel Embiid, who you know is going to go to the line a ton. He had 13 free throw attempts. He was 8 of 19. He had 27 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. But in the crucial moment, made the turnover that pretty much cost the 76ers the game. Big shout-outs also go to Emmanuel Quickley. 23 points on 11 shots tonight for Toronto's point guard here. He was 5 of 5 from the line. He was 4 of 8 from 3. He had 5 assists to go with it. Great night from Emmanuel Quickley. Grady Dick struggled first half, but had a monster second half. Finished with 17 points. 3 of 8 from 3. 3 steals as well. A couple crucial rebounds late on top of that. Abaji, 5 of 10, 11 points. Good defense all over the game. Bench kind of struggled, but man, we got Shamshay minutes against Embiid. Alana Robinson did okay. Walter had a good shot a couple good shots in the fourth quarter. It wasn't Shed's night overall, but the starters, man, they looked really good together. Mobo, 2 steals. Such active hands, really good for the size, and there was some promising signs on offense for his game as well to be a fit here long term. Just the ball movement was spectacular. The Raptors were looking for the good shots. They weren't settling. They were finding them. They were making them. They did so decently efficient. They played good defense, held the Sixers to 103 points. And you might be thinking the Sixers are really struggling this year. They're 20 and 32. They ain't even that much better than we are record-wise. They have Embiid back here today. They were 10-point favorites here today. We are away from home today. Raptors do not win many games away from home. This took quite an effort and quite a performance for this one to happen. So I'm very pleased with how the Raptors played today. Like I said, I know the tank is still the priority. Even after the Ingram acquisition, he's going to miss some time here. But listen, Boston is the one I want to win the most. But, man, the Sixers are second on that list. I love beating the 76ers. I love hearing the Philadelphia fans booing their own team. I love it. I'm a hater. I hate Joel Embiid, fucking foul merchant, dirty player, goes so underrated how dirty he is. First half, got tied up with Ulrich Shamshay, brings him to the ground and falls on top of him. So dangerous. This guy's 7 feet tall, 280 pounds. So dangerous. So dirty. Does not get called out for it nearly enough. Always falls into guys. Always leaves something extra in there. Dirty fucking player. And Philadelphia deserve all the failure that they are sustaining this season. So I love beating this team and am not going to be upset about hurting the tank. We kept their ass to 41% from the field. We kept them to 24% from three. Raptors didn't need to be spectacular. 46% from the field, 33% from three. Good night by the Raptors here. They get done a little bit on turnovers, commit 5 more. They get done a little bit on offensive rebounds, allow 4 more, but they are more efficient. They were the better defense, and in the end, they deserved the win, and even came through in the late stages of this game, in the clutch periods of this game, to come away with a much, much, much deserved victory. And like I said, I am not going to be upset about beating the Sixers. Raptors still dealing with a little bit of a complicated schedule here. Next up, they are back at home for 4 games in a row against some tough teams, though. They've got Cleveland at home. Lightens up a little from Miami and Phoenix. Still not easy games. Then it's Boston, who have faltered a bit as of late, but still always a tough matchup. Then it's Indiana away from home, another tough game. Schedule lightens up, though, from there. Like, it's a tough period, but then it really lightens up. Chicago, who are down 42 points at the end of the first half right now to the Pistons, time recording. Orlando back-to-back. They've won 2 of 15. Utah suck. The Wizards are one of the worst teams I've ever seen. We get Philadelphia at home. We get the Jazz again. Like, there's wins to be had there. We'll see what the priorities for the Raptors become. Kind of feels like Ingram could end up coming back for some of those games there. Hopefully, Tank is still kind of on the mind of the Raptors overall. But, from a pure looking at this one game as it was, big game for the Raptors. And a big reason why it was a big game and a big win for the Raptors was, again, the play of Scottie Barnes. Like, you see games like this from Barnes, you're reminded of how good he is, first of all. But second of all, like, you're just left. You've end this game watching Scottie Barnes play this well, and you're left wondering why we can't see this every night. It just feels like it's an engagement and effort thing. And when he is locked in, and when he is getting to the rim, he is drawing fouls. It is clearly when he is at his best. So I would love to see more of this, more of the same. And again, if we do, it just makes life so much easier to have Scottie Barnes playing at this level for this team. So let's hopefully keep performances up like this. And I'm sure there'll be some losses. I'm sure the tank can still be a priority, but to play like that free-flowing level of offense was very refreshing to see. And having Barnes operating at this level was also nice to see. I am craving more of it. Please, Scottie, more. Keep going to the rim. Like I said it in the video I did on the main channel earlier today. Get to the rim. This is him at his best. He is the reason we won this game. Few reasons, but he's the main reason. That'll do it for today's post-game show. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content like it. We'll be back tomorrow for the next one.